I come from a place unknown and a time unrecorded, when everything was nothing and nothing was everything. My father, the sun god Ra, looked down at the planet below. He saw how the humans were manipulating time for their own greed and their own gain. The people were disobeying the laws of Ma'at. Well, in his anger, Ra plucked a lightning bolt of fire from his left eye and moulded me. He gave me the head of a lioness and the body of a young woman. Now listen, I didn't mean to kill all of those people. I was an instrument of divine retribution. As I roamed the lands, I could feel the fury of the earth beneath my feet. I could sense the sorrow of the women incarcerated. This created a volcano of rage to erupt within me. Hot, molten lava dripped down my spine, and I spat forth flames of plague and drought. I became obsessed with restoring balance, and night after night I would slink through the villages, slaughtering anyone in my path. I loved to dance in human blood. I became addicted to the taste of it. It was like a crimson red cloak. It enveloped me. I couldn't see, I couldn't hear, I just needed more. That's when my father looked down once more and he saw how the fields ran red. He knew that my fury had no end. And so he ordered the priests to conspire against the wild woman. They suppressed me by crushing red ochre and mixing it with opium and beer, and they spread out this scarlet mixture across the land. Of course I drank it, thinking it was blood. But this was hallucinogenic, and I was tripping balls. I was on the edges of both madness and death. I had an entire conversation with my twin sister Bastet before I realised it was just my reflection. I finally let out a guttural roar and I collapsed in a heap. I slept for 3 days and 3 nights. And when I awoke, the walls of my temple had stopped rippling. And before me, in my courtyard, I saw the most delicious sight. There was a man, chiseling, topless. He told me that his name was Ptah, and the smouldering embers in my womb space burst forth into flames once more. When he kissed me, I could feel the waves of ecstasy rushing through my veins. We immediately declared our intimate future together. The devourer and the creator, restoring balance across the land once more. Although, legend has it that if history were to repeat itself, then we would have no choice but to return. The stories of the goddess are timeless, and they awaken something within us all. I invite you to be part of the expansion of this channel by subscribing or sharing this with someone that you love. Thank you for being part of this journey.